for some reason the mic audio was turned down on OBS because OBS. Jeez Louise, this OBS. Why are you like this? Can you guys hear me okay? Hello? Mic check testing. Okay, how about now? Can you guys hear me okay now? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the microphone decided it was gonna just be like muted, so I had to crank it all the way back up again. You shut your face, Lucy. Anyway, hi everybody. Hello, hello. Hold on, we got a whole bunch of new followers. Let me see here. Relu, Topazo, VK, Lightning, Amdus, Greenzool, and Jintai. I hope I said all those names right. Welcome. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Kadap, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so we're doing a surprise collab stream this morning with Gek, which I should have put in my title. Haha, I'm a streamer. one of these days, you know, one of these days I'll get it all good. I'll get it all good at some point. So yes, we are collabing with Gek. Let me unmute all of the things here so we can talk to Gek. Hold on. Oop. Hello, Gek. Can you hear me, Gek?
Okay, I'm here.
Oh my god, it's Gek.
Wow,
Can you guys...
you're streaming now.
I know I'm a streamer, isn't it crazy? Oh my god. So wild.
Oh, you know you can say, oh, what's up, chat now.
What's up, chat? I've been saying what's up, chat for a while, but it's like,
crazy.
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gek has only spent like 4.5 years badgering me to become a streamer.
I think I could say that I am the start for all of this shit.
Yes, yes. Gek has literally been the most patient human being that has ever existed. Can I tell you how long she's been like, so Pharaoh, when you gonna stream? And I'm like, you know, I don't know, but she's just over here eyeball twitching like, this motherfucker. I mean, so to be very fair, Gek has been pushing me forever and ever and ever. I mean, I'll say Michi kind of gave me the last little shove.
I'm a patient type of person. So.
Yeah, she was very patient. She was very patient. Michi like threatened my safety and well-being. So I mean, you know,
I don't do that.
No.
I'll let the others do that.
That's right.
So.
I still think I don't know. Maybe you put her up to that. Maybe I don't know. Possibly. But anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna yap for a bit. Yeah. And then we're going to play Power Wash Simulator because it's late and we're both old. So yeah.
Yeah, we're both old.
Yeah.
So we picked the most chill game ever, so we can just like yap comfortably.
Yeah, comfortably yapping while Power Wash simulating.
Yeah. Actually, in chat, I saw like Gek as in crazy in Dutch or as in gecko. Actually, it's both.
She's a crazy lizard. Yes, absolutely. That describes you. I never even thought about that. That really does describe you very well.
I actually don't know. I like that's the first time I saw that. Like, I heard that. So yes, what a coincidence.
Now, do you want to tell them what you're actually called Gek for, or should I?
I mean, you should. I think you've heard about it. No, you've been there.
So there's a video game, maybe you guys have heard of it, called No Man's Sky. And there are little lizard creatures that you encounter in No Man's Sky, and they are called Geks. So actually, she is in fact going with Crazy Lizard because
Yes.
Yeah, she pulled the name from that.
And my character in that game was that race, like that
Mm-hmm.
alien lizard looking thingy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I named myself that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we played together. I think.
I think
I
we
mean, I
did.
played only like twice. So
Mm-hmm. I think we might have played like once together, maybe. I haven't played it a whole lot.
same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't.
So probably
Look at all these
hmm?
follow. Hold on, let me try to catch up here because I've got
You're famous
Mitochondria,
now.
Gopko,
Crazy.
Nayach, and Toki. Ooh,
Crazy.
shit.
Crazy that I knew some of those names.
Tokyo Akane, Zambonite. Welcome,
Crazy.
welcome. Sunraku, welcome. Holy crap,
Crazy.
you guys are coming in hard and fast. Mass
Oh, there's
Alex.
also Momo Berry.
CS shit. Holy shit. Hi guys. How's it going? Welcome to stream. So
I can actually tell that you're trying to force yourself to sound like super
I'm
talkative or something.
I'm trying to sound like a streamer. It's hard for me
Oh my
because
God, you're a streamer now.
it's not how I normally interact with people. It's usually more of a
Like-
what do you want?
Like our usual interaction is like those type of old people, like yeah, how's it going, and then just like chill talk, and then now we need to talk in front of a lot of people.
Gotta be a streamer real quick. Hold up. Gotta try to put some soul back into my voice.
Crazy.
Oh my
chat.
God, Sia, thank you for the 5 gifted. What are you fucking doing?
Wow, amazing.
What in the fuck are you doing? Bro, you ain't gotta do that shit. You ain't gotta spend money here. Oh my God,
it means that you need to stream on a regular basis.
I know. Oh Christ, people are giving me
Crazy.
fucking money. Now I have to be here. Fuck, it's a job now.
It's a job now, holy shit.
Oh no! It's officially a
Don't
side
worry,
hustle now.
I'll be your company on like occasionally. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Absolutely. Anytime. Any conceivable time. Let's fucking go. I did. Natch, I've done a few streams, but I haven't. This is I just got affiliate. Like what was it yesterday? So now it's.
Oh yeah! Congrats on getting affiliated.
It's pretty cool.
Epic.
I mean, I throw a lot of that at fucking Michi. I'll be fair, because she like was like, "Hey everybody, did you guys know Pharaoh's streaming now?" And I'm like, "Michi, please."
Yeah,
Michi,
I know.
no.
That's like
Michi,
a very
why?
Michi thing to do.
That's a very Michi thing to do. So she did the thing. So and all of a sudden I went from having like 90 followers to like 200 followers, and I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna be
5,000 followers soon.
No, my God, please no. That's too many. I'm not mentally prepared.
I mean, I just hit 5K followers like now. So
Nice. Now I've got Gex out doing Gek things, and all of a sudden I've got Rubak, Imagine, Deerling, CS Hatchet, and I think I already said Mass Alex.
I know some of those names.
Hello, people.
God.
Welcome. Yeah.
Also, one question real quick though, like once you get affiliated on Twitch, is if you're not like streaming a lot of time, is it still going to be there, or will it get revoked
once you
or
get
something?
once you get affiliate, it stays. Unless you get
really?
like banned or
Wow.
something like that, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, no, once you hit affiliate stays. I think it's like when you get partner or something else. Momoberry, Beiji, thank you for the follows. Yeah, you can give up affiliate. I think it's like a pain in the ass to do though. Like you have to really
like I don't want to give that up, but it's
Right,
like
right.
I rarely stream nowadays because like
Yeah.
busy and everything.
Right. No, once
So when
affiliate,
I feel like it, I can still stream
Yeah.
while being an affiliate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Once you hit affiliate, that just sticks around until you tell them to take it away. So, but yes, this is this Gek? It is Gek. It is Gek.
It is the Gek.
It is the Gek.
Geki.
Eileen is happy to see you.
Hello.
So, Eileen, do you see what somebody has done with the art that you first created? I was going to send it to you yesterday, but I forgot because old man brain. Salad, who I don't think is here right now, took the original PNG that I was using and showed it to a friend, and his friend did this. It's wild.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely fucking wild. My mouth moves and shit. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we know. I already
with the coffee.
Yeah, with the coffee, the ever-present coffee. Though not right now. Right now it's ginger ale and water because I do need to sleep at some point today.
Ginger ale is good.
Yes, and I trust me, Eileen. I already told Gek about all of the impending artwork. Oh, God.
It looks awesome. I approve. Don't worry. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's great. Amazing.
Yes, Salad Bro is awesome. It was very cool of him to do that. And then he asked me one day, like, hey man, can I like do some fan art for with your PNG? And I'm like, yeah man, knock yourself out, it'll be fine. And then he came back with this and I was like, what in the fuck actually happened? So
you are slowly being a proper what you call it now?
I know, a proper VTuber, not just a streamer, but a proper VTuber. Oh my god,
ooh, I'm crazy. Cringe. What the fuck?
I'm cringe now. Oh no, I'm a VTuber. Yikes. Oh, that's so cringe.
You're super cringe now.
I'm an anime boy on the internet.
Imagine streaming as a job.
I know, right? No way. No way VTubing as a job.
Oh god.
VTubing as a job.
You even have a full setup right now,
bro,
like your PC.
The
holy
3
shit,
monitors.
that looks cool.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
I only have 2, and you have 3 now.
See, you
what
gotta
a
get on. You gotta get on.
Streamer.
You gotta get on my level now. See, look at how that works.
Dang, I gotta level up now.
You gotta level up. You've gotta level up. Oh
damn.
No, it's over. It's all over.
Gotta buy another monitor now.
Yes, you gotta buy another monitor. Gotta get that arm so you can stick it off to the side and yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, my Oshi Pharaoh. Okay, no, someone is Oshing you now.
I can't be an Oshi. Oh no, not an Oshi. Oh Christ. Oh shit.
Yikes! Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay, being an Oshi. Aren't I too old to be an Oshi? Can I play the daddy? Oh, see, there it is. See, I told you. See, I told
yikes.
you.
Oh my goodness gracious! What the fuck?
Yeah, I told you.
What the fuck? Like, actually, I mean, we've seen it coming, yeah, but experiencing it like real time,
right. It's a very
different.
A very different experience. Like it's like I knew going into this, right? Like I knew, right? I'm not new. I've been around. But to like actually witness it happening in real time is kind of like, oh, that just happened. Oh, that just happened. That's fine. It's totally fine. It's yeah, I know. I guess I need a fan name and shit now. Like you guys are gonna have to bear with me because I don't have lore. I'm just a robot in a suit.
I mean, you're a robot, right? So probably your fan name can be like, I don't know, Loose Screws or something.
Maybe Gears, Cogs.
Gears, yeah.
You know, we're gonna have to, yeah. And then oh my god. Oh no, I have to have an art tag now.
You need to think about all that now.
Oh no. I have to have tags. Oh,
You
fuck.
need to think about
I have
tags.
to.
You need to think about mascots. You need to think about
Oh,
your fan
shit.
name.
Oh,
Yada
hold. I
yada.
gotta.
Crazy.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to work on all that now. You know what? I'm gonna do that shit like while I'm streaming. That's right. That's right.
That's great.
So it looks like people are liking spare parts. You know what's gonna happen is I really got to get the Discord set up. I'm gonna do that today. I say today, later after I wake up. After I wake up, I'm gonna get the Discord at least figured out or not. So that because it's gonna make it easier to figure some of the stuff out.
Get you know what? You can become Pharaoh's manager. Actually.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait. Hold
Actually.
Hold
What's
up.
up?
Hey Gek. Guess what?
Yeah. What?
You're my fucking senpai.
Fuck off! What the fuck?
You're my senpai. Senpai, help me.
Ew, oh my goodness gracious, no way. Oh god, you know what? If you're calling me that, this is gonna be my first and last time showing up on the stream. Goodbye. What the fuck?
Shit. Oh no, I can't do. Oh, I can't do that. Gek will leave. If I do that, Gek will absolutely fucking leave. I already know this.
Yikes.
I have tested this in the past. When I start doing the uwu shit, she folds. She combusts. She dies.
Oh god,
it's no good.
It's just super
I can't
cringe.
do it to her.
No, stop it.
Also, let's see here. Momo Berry, CC Zen, and John Mark II. Welcome. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. No, Pharaoh isn't Michi's account. Pharaoh's Michi's fucking minder. Jesus Christ. You guys ever seen that graphic? It's like the dude looks really weary, like holding a like one of those child harnesses with like a total gremlin on the end of it. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. I got it here somewhere.
So yeah, while you're trying to find that, actually, I think I can explain a little bit, like, if it's for Michi, that I think you kind of explained it earlier on your previous stream, that you got adoptive children.
Yes, and this is one of them. This is actually the first.
Yeah.
This is the very first
I
adopted.
started all this.
She started it. You guys can actually blame Gek 100% for me being involved in all of the bullshit that I'm involved in. Like, honestly, she was the one that she found me first and was like, you know, I think I can do something with this. Come here. She's like, will you be my dad? And I was like, yes, I will.
Like here's the thing, I don't like going to that, daddy thingy way, right? Like I genuinely asking, like, we're I think the start of it was like we're on a serious conversation one day that was that Minecraft?
Well, there was like a lot of shit going on at the time. Like, we crazy fucking
Minecraft
drama.
A lot back then.
Yeah, we were playing a lot of
so.
Minecraft back then, yeah. And
so it was like, and then we kind of just like established that.
Basically, Beiji had to put the special effects on them, didn't you?
No, we're not on that daddy uwu relationship.
It's not that daddy uwu shit, chat. It's not.
Like, yeah.
Oh, no.
To put it on a serious, what is it? Serious explanation, though. It's like, Pharaoh is like one of the person that I greatly respect and really affected me a lot in my life.
Why you gotta call me out in public, bro? You're killing my street cred. Come on, you can't be like.
You want to stay cringe? Hello.
You can't be, yeah, it's gotta cringe is safer. I can't. I don't. I can't take compliments. I get weird about it because it's just.
I mean, it's been like, I don't know, years now that I haven't complimented you properly.
Well, yeah, and it's been just fine.
I mean, hello.
I-
Can
yes,
I do
yes,
the
yes,
opposite
yes.
once in a while about?
Lamau, okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I
Okay.
mean, no, for like real talk. Like honestly, like when I say like I view Gek as like a daughter, like I mean that in like this like serious sense, like not like the fucking
Yeah.
around funny haha internet. Like no, like for real. Like that is really how we see each other. You know, it's
Like I had a lot of time where I needed a suggestion, discussion, and everything. So he helped me a lot, a lot, a lot.
Pharaoh sits in the background and does things. It's strange
Yeah.
that people are perceiving me now.
She needs an adult. Not really that I need an adult. I need someone who has like similar way of thinking.
She doesn't know, honestly, like if I'm gonna be real right now, like Gek is like super well put together, like from like an adult standpoint. Like she's got her shit together. Like she knows what she's doing. Like for real she does. Just every now and again, like anybody else in this world, you know, a little advice, a little encouragement, you know, that kind of stuff. But honestly, like I don't, it's not like Michi where I'm running around going, Michi, stop, Michi, no.
Like usually when I need to talk about stuff, it's usually like Pharaoh, we need to talk, and it's usually like super serious, and usually I'm at the point where I really need someone's help.
No, I mean hold on, let me think. Yes, Gek would be the eldest of all of my adopteds. Yeah, Gek is definitely the yeah, Michi. I can't confirm whether Michi is the youngest or not because well, I guess I can confirm that Michi is the youngest, but we're not giving out ages.
Yeah,
Michi
I mean, she
does
acts
have
like one.
She does have chaotic baby energy. That's actually very accurate. But Michi, now don't get me wrong, Michi is very well put together in like a lot of ways that matter.
In other aspects, that's not.
It's just when she gets on stream, she just tees and runs off in a general direction, and I'm usually like, Christ Almighty, help me.
Oh my God. Bless her heart.
she's just very innocent. That's all. She's just very innocent. She doesn't sometimes think
She's
about
the one who needs an adult. So.
Oh.
So.
I know I posted something in her Discord.
Oh,
but just in case anybody here missed it, she's fine. She's still doing her medical stuff.
Yeah, and she's gonna be all right.
She's gonna be okay. Yeah, she just needs a little bit more time with what she's got going on. So, yeah, I'd agree with that. NFS, that's pretty accurate. Like 80% Zoomer, 20% Boomer. She has her Boomer moments. That's true.
True.
Gek's like 80% Gen X at this point.
Well,
90% Gen X.
Wow.
We claim Gek.
Whoa.
We claim Gek because she's got an old soul.
I'm old. Yeah, I'll take that. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so we've got. Oh, we're in an ad break right now already. I missed the ad starting. So.
Oh, really?
Some people can hear us and some people can't. Yeah, I really gotta adjust. I've got to adjust the ad stuff
if you're
on
not
my.
if you're not subscribed, it can't be helped. I think.
Well, there are ways
it's
around
like
it.
Twitch
Turbo.
Things?
You can get Twitch Turbo and Twitch Turbo. Some of you may not be getting ads right now because depending on what region you're in, you're not going to get the ads because ads are regional. And if you're Indonesian, apparently you missed the vast majority of ads because there just aren't very many ads in that area of the world, apparently, from what my research has shown me. So
I see. Okay.
Yeah, because if you guys are C region, oh, hold on, Lily, happy, holy shit, there's a lot of I's and L's in there. Happa Lily, thank you for the follow. Momoberry, thank you for the sub. Holy shit, how did I miss that? Mao, welcome to Uh, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, I'm losing my words. Help me, help me. Azrael202 also followed. This is a lot. How do people do this? I don't.
No idea.
My attention doesn't split this way. This is a lot.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, maybe like later when you get like much more comfortable, you don't really need to read all that. But yeah, you do.
Yeah. Yes, Pharaoh has the dad gaming tag because that's what it tends to be when Pharaoh games, is very dad gaming, which is to say slow. I just want to keep up with everybody because, you know, I do appreciate everybody that follows and, you know, just shows up and whatever. And again, please, God, don't ever feel like you need. Listen, guys, remember, I have a full-time job. Like, streaming is not my, like, I'm not relying on streaming to like pay my bills and stuff, right? So like, don't ever feel obligated for any reason to sub or anything like that, because it's not gonna, you know, make or break me on any level. So it's just
you heard him.
Yeah, it's not like you're not gonna make me cry. I'm not one of those streamers.
Like when he said that, it's like 100% real and serious.
Yeah, for real. Like, it's no big deal. I just think it's cool as hell that people show up to my streams at all. Like, that's wild to me. That's like so wild to me. It's mental that so many people actually want to show up and watch me stream. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. So like, that's good enough as far as I'm concerned. Thank you, Eileen. But yeah, but don't ever, like I say, don't ever get to feeling like you gots to. It's fine. Trust, my bills are paid. My lifestyle is fine. You know, son, I've thought about this, and the thing about it is with streaming, even if like I was, say, okay, let's go completely mental and say I was at like Michi level of numbers, right? The problem I have with relying on streaming as like my primary source of income is that there's no guarantee from one month to the next what your income's going to be, right? Because your streaming income tends to fluctuate. And thank you for gifting NFS. I appreciate that. So like, I don't know that I could ever really rely on streaming as a very source of because I'm used to having, like, I know what my paycheck is going to be every time I get paid, because my job is.
I think it's a matter of perspective as well, because you know, some people are really passionate about streaming, that they are doing this out of their way to actually make it work.
And see, this is like this is something I'm doing for fun, right? Like I'm having a good time, whatever. It's fun and everything like that, but it's not like my, you know, I've always wanted to be
that you want to focus on.
A fucking idol or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, it's like, you know, I've always been more of the mindset of like, yeah, it's something I'll do because it's fun. It's a good hobby, whatever, you know, maybe make a little side money or whatever. But like, it's like a lot of people asked when, you know, VShojo announced auditions. I had a lot of people ask me if I was going to audition, and I was like, well, no, absolutely not. Because
that's going to take commitment as well, so
it's, and not even that, it's I would hate the idea of if I got in, like, say I auditioned and for some odd reason I got into VShojo, the idea of me taking one of those slots away from somebody like May or Sushi Dog, or like people who for this is a passion for them, right? This is like what they really want to do. Like they are just always enthusiastic, always excited, always want to, you know, like I would never want to take a slot from somebody like that, because I'd feel like an asshole, like a genuine asshole for doing that. So Now, if I could get hired on as part of like management at VShojo, that's a different story. Staff at VShojo would be just fine by me.
Yeah, wink wonk.
I would, you know, if I don't know if you're lurking, Maiko, wink wonk.
Wink wonk, hello.
I would gladly be staff at VShojo. That would be outstanding. I would enjoy the shit out of that.
But that's for another day.
Yeah. Yeah, same, Ayu. Oh, hi, Ayu. How's it going? Can I get a shout out for Ayuki, please? Yeah, trust me. I had that conversation already with somebody. So yeah, I think it'd be I would definitely enjoy being I would definitely enjoy being a member of staff. Like staff would be outstanding. Um so like thank you NFS for giving Ayuki the shout out. Um Thank you too, Eileen. Yes, just keep shouting her out. Keep shouting her out. But yeah, so but
that
as
is a
far as
shout
being
out.
like an actual talent, like I don't. See, that's the thing. Like I still don't consider myself a talent. I'm a support that streams. That there's a difference in my
Understandable.
mind between being like a talent and being like a support that is streaming, right? Because I don't have all that creative juice flowing in my veins, but it's like yeah, kind of like Hollow Live, you know, A-chan, you know what A-chan was doing.
Understandable.
Yeah, so kind of the same idea. Like yeah, it's cool to stream and whatnot, but I mean my primary focus is still always going to be doing support, you know. So this is fun, and I'm having a good time. And again, if you know we get some extra money, the hey, honestly, I think whatever I do get, so like I set up a whole like separate PayPal and everything, so that my streaming money is separate from my IRL money. And I think what I'll probably do to begin with anyway is I'm gonna put whatever I get from streaming back into like you know saving up for a proper live 2D model or getting a stream deck or you know like there's a few little odds and ends that I could probably still get. Fortunately, I learned the lesson from all of my oh no I know IU I'm not planning to use PayPal as a bank. I am well aware that you don't leave money in PayPal. I am I am well aware that you don't leave money in PayPal. Money goes to PayPal and then is immediately transferred to bank account. Yeah. They have I've known too many people who have like PayPal just arbitrarily one day decided, you know what? You violated our terms and service in some way, shape, or form that we're not going to justify. We are now confiscating your PayPal account and everything that's in it. I knew somebody that had like $3,500 in their PayPal, and PayPal arbitrarily decided that they had broken some rule somewhere that they but PayPal would never like clarify like what the rule was that they broke or whatever, which I think is I told them they should contact law enforcement because that seemed extremely illegal. But then you know but then what it boils down to is they'd have to get a lawyer, and the lawyer is going to yeah, they do. I've heard they do that stuff too. So I may actually end up changing. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is open a separate bank account and just set it up and just have Twitch directly deposit my money to my bank account. For right now, I'm using PayPal just because that was what I could do easily. But like then,
for Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not going to use PayPal for super long. I don't think. Yeah, it is. They've gotten a lot of. They've gotten in a lot of heat over that and some other things that they've pulled. So I don't know. PayPal is PayPal, I guess. And they used to. What's sad is when I remember when PayPal first came out, like PayPal was actually really good. Like really good.
To be good.
Especially like back when eBay was very new and kind of a wild west. Like I had an issue. I'd ordered some stuff off of eBay, and what I ordered and what showed up were two very different things. I was able to reach out to PayPal, and PayPal took care of that shit. Like they took care of that shit big time. So like I said, once upon a time PayPal was on point, but they have kind of fallen down from there. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like PayPal was really good for like, you know, like when you go into websites that you're not 100% about, so you don't want to use like your bank card or your credit card directly. You could just use PayPal, and PayPal acts as like a buffer. But then PayPal started stealing people's money. So
Yeah.
it's like, well, okay, I guess that's that. Which is too bad. We need competitors, is what it is. Is really, that's the biggest problem we have right now, is like so many things, there just aren't any competitors for them, and PayPal's on that list of things that don't really have a viable competitor. Competition is necessary.
True.
Because without competition, you know, companies start becoming what they've become nowadays. Yeah, I've heard about Wise, but I haven't really looked into it a whole lot. And it wasn't on the list of options for Twitch payout, I don't think.
Yeah, I haven't really. I mean, they also have had a problem with that back then, so I don't know. It's not a good option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got too many monopolies. You know, Google just lost its lawsuit for the federal government hit them with an antitrust lawsuit for monopoly, and they lost the lawsuit. Which, I mean, I'm sure they're going to appeal, but it's kind of like what happened to Microsoft back in the day. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. Maybe Google will have to break up. You'll probably see things like YouTube will have to go back to being its own thing.
Ooh.
Oh my God, it's Salad.
Oh my God, it's a lot.
The man, the myth, the legend. Can I get a shout out for Salad, please? Thank you, thank you.
Salad.
Salad. Salad is absolutely a mad lad for providing me with this new super turbo motion activated like crazy
Awesome.
2/3 of a model. It's bald Salad. Yes, Salad just balded for charity, like
Yes,
like the absolute
awesome.
again mad lad that he is. Real Chad action going bald for charity.
Indeed.
So good to see you. And yes, you're here for the first official collab.
Wow, it's happening! Wow!
the collab that has been in the
Crazy
works
chat.
for ever and ever and ever and ever.
Forever.
Mhm. It's wild. One second, let me finish chewing on this meat. So the primary reason I chose Twitch over YouTube is because YouTube has really shit poor discoverability.
Ooh.
And two, it has the shittiest mod tools in existence, which is to say it has like none. And having now spent many years modding on both YouTube and Twitch, Twitch is just overall better set up for streaming than versus YouTube. Like, you know, YouTube is great if you're in like a company, right? If you're a corpo and you have like company marketing and you have company support and you can, you know, basically, you know, you have people that can you know, go to YouTube and be like, hey man, fix your shit, right? Like YouTube is good for streaming in my opinion, but being like a total independent, Twitch is a lot easier. It's a lot more independent friendly. Modding was way easier, way easier on Twitch than it is anything like that on YouTube. And I know a lot of people that stream on Twitch that if, you know, we all want to stream together, we can just stream together, versus if I'm on YouTube, that becomes more difficult. So
Yeah, setting up on streaming on YouTube is as well pretty much complicated, in my opinion.
So complicated. Some know, very few, but some know many years ago I did take a crack at streaming on YouTube, and it was an absolute fucking nightmare trying to get it set up. Getting set up to stream on Twitch is so easy. It is so
Like, you just
easy.
click live, go live, and that's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like with YouTube, you've got to like set up all these stream keys, and you've got to do all this. There's like all this random bullshit that you have to do before you can go live. And then like managing VODs is a real pain in the ass. It's honestly, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I have mad respect for the people that stream on YouTube, because it is way more work than
and for reach and visibility, YouTube just not good. Just like super bad in general.
I mean, they just added the raid system to YouTube, and it's still kind of fucky wucky. Like, basically, you got to look at, okay, so you got to look at what you know, when you're talking about Twitch versus YouTube for streaming, right? It's kind of like looking at PC versus Mac. You have to look at what were these things originally designed for. So YouTube was originally designed to be a video hosting website. That was its initial design, was just to host pre-recorded videos, okay? Twitch was specifically built for streaming. That is the whole purpose of Twitch's, you know, being made, right? So yeah, Twitch is, generally speaking, going to do it better because that's what it was designed for, versus YouTube. That's why, you know, that's why most people, like, they stream on Twitch but then they post their VODs on YouTube, right? Because YouTube is way better for video hosting than Twitch is. So, you know, hold on, what do we got here? Zero End and Nafal Hamim? Nafal, we're going to go with Nafal. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. No worries, Dead. How's it going, bud? I wouldn't touch Kick with a 40-foot pole. Kick is where every banned, questionable castaway streamer goes to, like, that's where they congregate now.
Kick?
Yeah, Kick is like the new yeah, it's kind of like Twitch, but it's very okay, I'll put it like this. There is a streamer called Johnny Somali, and if you guys are aware of anything in this world, he is an absolute fucking menace. He is proof that humanity is devolving, okay? This guy goes to, like, Japan and gets on, like, public transportation and starts, you know, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, right? Just being an absolute trash. There are words that I would like to use, but I would get banned. He's garbage. He's super bad. Hold on a second.
Crypto streaming. Ooh. I don't even know what Kick is, so yikes.
Sorry, there was apparently there was a shooting in my apartment complex last night that I didn't hear because I have my voice canceling headphones on.
Crazy, let's go! Shooting in the morning? Let's go.
Well, you know, when I took a break and I was cleaning or whatever, right? And I was taking all my trash out, and I saw there were a bunch of cops, like, up at the entrance to my apartment complex. And
crazy. Is it in your building, or it's like in the other building?
It was a different building. There was, like, one of the other buildings and stuff. So yeah, hey guys, welcome to the American experience. Yeah, the fact that there was a shooting is kind of a casual thing. It's just it's
wow.
You know, my guess is what we'll find out later is probably somebody tried to break into somebody's apartment and they fucked around and found out. You know, that's just, I mean, you just get used to things. You know, I've been shot at before. I mean, when I used to work, I did armed residential security in a major city, and yeah, I've been shot at before. I mean, so, like,
ouch.
You just kind of, I guess you just kind of get used to things. I mean, No, I wasn't hit. I mean, they shot at me, they didn't shoot me. Um, so like, you know, it's just one of those it's one of those things that you know, depending on where you are, depending on circumstances. Like, I mean, I have guns, right? And if
Yeah.
somebody broke into my apartment, I would defend myself. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't go out looking for trouble. You know, that's not it. What I, you know, I go to work, I come home, I go to the grocery store, I come home, I try to stay out of everybody's way. But I mean, if you come into my home looking to cause me harm, I mean, well, you might have picked the wrong one. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It is yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's like, you know, it's one of those things. I mean, I'm sure there are things that happen. I've been told things about like Indonesia, for example, that make me go, huh? But it's normal there. It's something you see every day, so it doesn't like register
Yeah.
for you as something weird, right? So, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you just kind of, you know, where you live, there are things that happen and you get used to it, you know. And growing up in the United States, shootings happen. And it's again, I'm willing to bet what we'll find out because I don't live in a I don't live in a bad neighborhood or anything like that. So my guess is what we'll probably find out is somebody tried to break into somebody's apartment or whatever, and the person that lived there was defending themselves, you know. Um,
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Which I mean, again, I think that's just an inherent human right. You know, you have a right to defend yourself. So it could be a domestic violence. Yeah, you're not wrong. Now it would be one of those two things. Where I live, you're usually gonna get one of two things. It's either some kind of a domestic violence or it's some kind of a burglary or something like that. Those are really the only times we don't really see much random shooting where I live. That's not really a thing. It's always typically between people who either know each other or shouldn't know each other, if you get what I'm saying. So
I see.
um isekai, yeah, yeah, yeah. I plan to visit Indonesia at some point. I have to like prepare myself mentally. Y'all have like curses and shit going on there. I don't know what that's about. I can I can deal with bullets and guns and things like that. You just got out of the way, but like
Nah,
curses and shit,
as long as
I
you
don't know about
stay
that.
in like center or in the cities, you'd be fine. Don't worry.
Honestly, like, okay, something I've spent a lot of years telling people, right? Even after just having this
Mm-hmm.
conversation, remember that what you see on any kind of American mainstream media, like news outlet or whatever, is focused on the absolute worst of everything that's possibly happening in the country, especially for like the last, you know, 10 or 15 years.
I see. I mean, I think though, 10 or 15 years. What time was that? I think yeah. Like probably around 16, 15 to 16 years ago, it was still okay. Even I, when I was still a student, I was still like considering
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, you know, probably I need to I can pursue like study going to America or something. But nowadays it's like because of the media as well, I kind of like, nah,
Mm-hmm.
that's not even an option for me anymore, I think.
T Boy
It was
Tell, welcome.
good.
Thank you for the follow. So, like, honestly, your average daily experience, you know, and again, you also have to think about where you are, because like it's hard for I think for a lot of people to really wrap their heads around how big the United States really is. So like every state in the United States is almost like its own country. You know, every state has its own kind of culture, every state has its own kind of like mentality about things. So like if you go to California and then you go to say like Alabama, you are going to have two very different experiences. They are going to be
Mm-hmm.
singularly unique to each other because the way people think in California and the way people think in Alabama are very, very different. Um, so yeah, Yeah, I could agree with that, Razor. Um, yeah, Momo, yeah, you guys are. I feel bad for Canadians right now. Y'all are in a bad place. Um,
I mean, Indonesia is right now is also in a bad place because we've been, yeah, we've been through a lot.
I think every place is in kind of a bad place right now, honestly. It just seems to be
Yeah.
going around. It's just every place's bad place is a little bit different. But that does seem to be a very common thing going around right now. Yeah, the world, yeah, exactly. See, the world
Yeah,
is in kind of just
indeed.
a bad place right now. So we try to make the best of it,
Why
you know.
leave?
Try
Why
to,
leave anyway?
you know, I'm living for the chaos. All right, hey, thanks for coming by. Have a good day. I hope work is gentle with you.
Yeah, good luck at work.
Yeah,
I
I'd say,
need to be right back real quick.
yeah, that's fine.
Toilet break.
Idle meeting, Lamau.
Big yikes.
Big yikes. But yeah, so you know, like it's really, I think, really hard for a lot of people to wrap their heads around. Like I see a lot of people, like especially I feel like you're in countries like Europe or like Indonesia and stuff like that, where the countries in and of themselves are really small. You've got to remember, you can drop Europe into the entirety of Europe into the United States like 2.5 times, right? And you can drop Indonesia in the United States like fucking probably about 50 or 60 times. So it really, a lot of what really matters is where you are here, as in terms of what kind of an experience you're gonna have. So um yeah, I've heard Vietnam's actually one of the places I'd kind of like to visit, honestly. Titus Armatus, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Um yeah, I know Indonesia is like as wide as the US, but like it's as wide, but it's like end to end. It's like a belt on a very large person. Um what is this?
I am back.
Welcome back. I back. I am Dad Lamau.
Hello, Dad. I am Geek.
You are Gek. Yeah, I saw that meme too, Blaze. The Earth is not flat. The Earth is not round. The Earth is fucked.
Indeed, agreed.
Just everything is on fire. Just get your marshmallows out and roast them, I guess.
I'm actually into survival stuff lately. I mean, I've been into that since forever, but because you know, I already got like my own money and everything, so I can plan for that. I actually like to plan for things like that. Like imagine if tomorrow there's like a zombie apocalypse or something, and I just happen to have the stuff for that, and I really like that. I've been collecting and gathering information about that, and then about a lot of stuff that I need to buy in case of emergency.
It's good to think
I'll
about
start
that kind
collecting
of
that starting from next month, I guess.
Oh, ad break snuck up on me again. All right, we've got to. Some of our folks are lost in ads at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna enjoy my cake. Got cake.
Cake?
Yeah, cake.
What kind of cake?
So it's like a chia seed cake. It's like for diet, so it doesn't really contain egg and a lot of sugar. So it's just like pure
That
cocoa.
sounds pretty good though.
And yeah, it's good. It's nice. Greg, please save Michi in Apocalypse. I'll try.
Just the only thing you really need to invest in is a boat. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can size it up a little bit. One sec. I'd sized it down a skosh because it seemed kind of large, but here. There we go. Is that better?
Awesome.
Can you see it better now? I'll send you. I can just send you the GIF later. Um, Isles Linge. I'll send you the you can see what it is.
Oh yeah, like the easier to use. I like OBS instead of Streamlabs because Streamlabs is actually pretty heavy as an
Mm-hmm.
application on
Mm-hmm.
its own. So
Yeah, the first time
OBS.
around, I used Streamlabs, and it was maybe not the best. You heading out, Jay? Thanks for coming. Have a good rest of your time zone. Um, yeah, OBS, just regular OBS, is really very user friendly, honestly. I mean, like, I definitely got help from people on how to get things set up and whatnot, but it's, I think it's a lot more user friendly than Slobs was. Let's see here. Eero plays games and Laggy Simone. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Yeah,
Ooh.
it's so funny. So the original PNG that I was using, that this new one is based off of, Eileen made that in like an hour, which
Wow.
is which is just so
Crazy.
crazy. It's absolutely crazy that she cranked that out in like an hour, and then this is,
Tragic.
what was the basis for the new one, which it is really, it's crazy how good it is. Like the movements and everything are so it's really quite good. So yeah, Eileen, just remember that the next time you the next time you decide that your art is no good, just remember all of the additional art that it has spawned. You
Mm-hmm.
absolute clown. Because this isn't the first um time somebody has looked at your art and been like, bro, that's amazing, and then used it as inspiration. So yeah. What do you mean? Just keep working on it. Right? And
Good
just
luck.
because I have
Do your
this
best.
doesn't mean I'm not going to use yours too.
Yeah, I know,
There's
right?
it's not like you can only have one model. I mean, hello, have you all
Mm-hmm.
seen Iron Mouse? Just for example,
Yeah.
how many models does she have now? Like 20? So yeah, I think
Amazing.
I can have more than one model and it'll be okay.
Indeed.
So, I mean, oh look, it's a Lulu. Hello Lulu. How's it going? Um so yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this new model is really awesome. But like I say, at the same time, just because I have it doesn't mean I can't still use the other one. I mean, let's be real. Your model, basically, Eileen, whatever other model I have, your model is going to be the thirst trap model, right? So, you know, it has that going
God,
for it.
I hope you're prepared.
I I don't think I can ever be prepared. I don't think there's enough preparedness in the universe for the things Eileen is going to unleash on people, and Sienna, because Sienna is going to
Crazy.
do things too. I'm going to have a channel dedicated for them on the Discord. Yes, I know you're putting me in a bikini.
Looking
I
forward to
know.
that.
I am aware that you're going to put me in a bikini.
Crazy. I don't think I want to see that, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably not. Yeah, I don't think I necessarily want to see it for that matter. I'm just gonna know that it exists and it's gonna haunt me. It's gonna haunt me in the small hours. Victor IOUS, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Being dressed as a bunny for Halloween. Good to know in advance.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I just saw that too. What to think about that?
Okay.
It's just,
Okay. You do you.
yeah, I don't know either. Yeah. NFS the new one. Mm, mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I don't know, Blaze. Listen, I never intended to be a thirst trap. Okay, I was aiming for the wholesome dad vibes. Eileen has
Yeah.
chosen violence. It's not my fault. You're gonna kill him, Eileen. You're gonna kill him. But Lulu, a lot of this is your fault too. Don't. You're on the list, right along with Eileen and Sia at this point. You're on the watch list. Oh my god. Can crack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Numbers.
let me yes, that is ginger ale. I am not consuming alcohol.
I never really had a canned ginger ale, to be honest.
I mean it's pretty good. I mean bottled
Ooh.
ginger ale is better, but ginger ale and but
It's not a common thing in Indonesia because I only had that in Japan.
mm-hmm.
Like
That's
they
very
serve
common
that
here.
as a common drink instead of water in
Mm-hmm.
every restaurant. So like, what the fuck? Can I have water, please?
It's actually Canada Dry because Schweppes is actually kind of hard to come by. It's not as prevalent as Canada Dry is here. And yes, I do also have my big canteen full of water.
Nice.
Trust me, we are hydrating. We are hydrating because I can't go around. I can't go around. Uh, um, you know, lecturing everybody that all my streamers about drinking water if I'm not also drinking water. I can't be that guy.
Yep.
Can't.
I even have like I don't know, points exchange thing in my channel to tell me to drink water.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's all good. We're hydrating.
Oh, that's interesting, Victor. I'll have to see if I can get my hands on some of that tamarindo. I don't know if we have that
Ooh,
here.
what is that? Tamarindo soda?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to check and see.
Ooh, I don't know that, but that looks
Yeah.
interesting.
I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to look and see if that's something that's available here. Probably it is. Most everything is available here. Tamarind. Oh, tamarind soda is English.
Soda.
Okay. Tamarind in English. Okay.
Tamarind soda would here I don't think we have that. Oh
Let's see.
no, I think we have. Ooh. But we don't really have something that is exactly like that. But we have like
Oh, okay.
turmeric and
Yeah.
tamarind soda looking
Okay.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've actually seen this. I've actually seen this in stores, and I wasn't sure what it was. Yeah, we've got tamarind here. Yeah, Harito's brand sells it here. So yeah, all right, cool. Next time I'm at the grocery store, I should be able to pick up a bottle of this and try
I'll
it
try
out.
that.
It's a Mexican soda. It sounds very
Awesome.
interesting. It probably is really good. A lot of I love a lot of the Mexican soft drinks and other drink stuff. So yeah, I'll have to grab one of those and mix it with some ginger ale because that does sound interesting. So I will have to give that a try. No, see,
Would
Lulu,
be
I
kind of
can't
sour.
because I can't tolerate being a hypocrite because hypocrisy is one of those like top of my list for pet peeves. Like the whole like do as I say, not as
Same.
I do. Nah,
Same.
nope.
The
I
the
have
time
I
the
have
time when I
quit
be one.
jobs. I have quit jobs over bosses pulling the do as I say, not as I do bullshit on me. I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, how about fuck you and walked off. So
Mood. So yeah.
I would imagine that American drinks are a lot more sweet than Indonesian ones are. Um, I don't know about sugar. It's
Not
all high fructose corn syrup
really.
nowadays, but
Not really. It's still sweet, but I think we kind of use different type of sweetener in
mm,
Indonesia because like we kind of change. I don't know. So it doesn't really taste that good anymore. It's still
mm,
sweet, but not
yeah.
the good,
Yeah,
yummy
see, you guys
sweet.
probably switched from like honest to God sugar to like the high fructose corn syrup like we did. Because that's what happened
Yeah.
at here is that we used to use actual sugar and everything. That's why, like, if you get a Coca Cola from the United States and you get a Coca Cola from Mexico, the Mexican Coca Cola tastes way better because they still use cane sugar in the recipe there versus the high fructose corn syrup that we use here. So,
I think though I might be wrong and I might be biased. I mm, I tried buying Fanta in
mm-hmm,
Japan one day. It tastes totally different from what I had in Indonesia
mm-hmm,
in like on recent days. It's
mm-hmm.
like just different.
Yeah, it's crazy how like something you drink at home versus drinking the same thing abroad, like the flavor will be different because of, manufacturing laws and things like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of
I bought
possible.
Fanta in Japan because it was like super small. It was like 150
Hmm.
milliliters or something. Just really small.
That's one thing I want to do. I want to visit like like Japan for example and find one of the they have like the quote unquote American restaurants there and just see how other countries interpret American food. I want to have it
Not many
like Arcasia
American
said. I want to try a
though.
burger in a different country and see what other countries have done
Yeah,
with burgers, you know.
they do have they do they they do love the burger, I think.
Hmm.
So there's like a lot of Japanese style variation of burgers. So that would be interesting.
Yes, I have heard the same thing, Beijing. Well, the very first the one of the very first Westaboos that comes to my mind is um you know who I'm thinking of. She is such a fucking Westaboo. It's so adorable. If you guys ever like watch like Coronet from Hololive, you can tell she's definitely got some Westaboo in her. I remember like she did a singing like a
Yeah.
karaoke stream one time and she started off with like Material Girl from Madonna and I was like that's amazing. She's so cute.
Even I was not aware of that song because
Hmm.
that song was like beyond my.
It's really adorable. She was also one of the first like, of the JP branches for Hololive to really put effort into trying to communicate with her Kaigai Nikki. So that
Mhm.
was pretty neat. I remember she got a really huge influx of Western fans because of it.
Yeah.
So there was
Yeah.
even a stream I saw where she was showing who is she was collabing with who was she collabing with? Is it Toa? It might have been
I
Toa,
have no
and
idea.
she like basically was like, "Hey, you want to see how I call my Kai Guy Nikki out?" And she did her whole "Hey guys" thing,
Ah,
and all of the Kai Guy Nikki rose up.
good old days.
She's figured it out. Yeah,
Super
yeah,
cute.
exactly. And if that's what I'm talking about, you summoned us, Lord. Which is yeah. Yeah, Corone was the very first VTuber that like put any kind of hooks in me. Like honestly, when I first discovered what VTubers even were, like I was
Same.
oh, you guys want some lore? You guys want some Pharaoh lore? The scarcely given out Pharaoh
Drop the
lore.
Pharaoh
The Pharaoh
lore.
lore. So back many years back, this is probably like 2018, I want to say.
Ooh,
I was
okay.
playing. I used to one of the jobs I had. It was a night shift job where I did a lot of time sitting in an office doing not a lot of anything. So I would play, phones on, or play phones on my games. Play games on the phone, right? And I had gotten
Yeah.
into Azure Lane because it's a fun game, and
Oh.
it was while it was like I was playing it when they did the Hololive collab. I
All
remember getting
right.
the update on the game and I pulled it up and it's like Hololive, ba boom, ba boom, and I'm like, what the fuck is a Hololive?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I had no idea. Like I'd seen Kazunai, right, but
Yeah.
I hadn't really paid a whole lot of attention because it was all in Japanese and I don't speak Japanese, so
Mm-hmm.
I was
I
like, this is
back then I played that up to the Kizuna I
mm-hmm.
collab, and when after that I just like stopped playing. So I didn't discover Hololive from that game.
I have the entire fleet of Hollow Girls. I got all the ships before the event was over,
Wow,
which is
that's
pretty
awesome.
neat. Yeah, I still have all the. I'll do it. You know what? I can actually play Azure Lane on my PC because I've got an emulator with it loaded on there. So maybe I'll do that for stream one
Awesome.
time. Is I'll load up my Azure Lane and you guys can see all the fucking money I spent on that game. Um. Oh, I whaled so fucking hard. I did the math one day. I want to say I've got close to $500 in that game. Pretty close to
Crazy.
$500 in that game. Oh, I whaled Azure Lane so fucking hard. Um, so I was curious, because I was like, well, what the fuck is a Hololive? What is this? So I started. I googled and pulled up some streams and so I'm like, oh, this is interesting. It's like streamers, but they're anime girls. That's cool. Too bad it's all in Japanese. And
True.
and I was, kind of poking around, and that sounded pretty cool, whatever. And then, YouTube being YouTube was like, hey, bud, we see you looking at all this VTuber stuff. Would you like to see some translation clips? And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, yeah, translation clips. That's pretty neat. So I proceeded to consume every translation clip in existence sitting at work at night. And I like ended up finding Coronet, and the first clip of her I saw was around the ex potato incident, and
Oh, right.
that was it. It was
Super
all
cute.
over for me. Like I was fucking hooked. That fucking
Super cute.
dog reached through the internet and sunk her claws and was like, yes, come little western person. Ha ha ha. And I was like, no, no. And then I saw the hole, but it was too late. Yes, yeah, have confidence, no confidence. Yes. So Coronet definitely got it started. And then the more I was watching clips and stuff like that, then Google was like, hey, bro, YouTube's doing the whole like, hey, man, I see you're just consuming all this translation clip stuff. Would you like to see a VTuber that speaks English? And I was like,
Crazy.
what? There are VTubers that speak English? And then it was like, yeah, but they're all Indonesian. But I was like, that works out because I was working where I live, right? I'm exactly 12 hours behind Indonesian time. So because I work English or I work night shift, I basically like right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning technically, but because I've been up all night, it's 9 o'clock at night for me, basically. I'll be going to sleep here in a little bit. And guess what? It happens to be 9 o'clock at night in Indonesia. So I,
Crazy.
that's yes. So um yeah, I got thrust through thoroughly into Indonesian VTubers, indies, and then like at the time, Niji Sanji was the only one that had a branch for Indonesia, Almost. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Thanks. Isn't it cool? Salad. Salad artist. A friend of his made that for me, which was really awesome. Out of nowhere. So now I have something that moves, which is still tripping my brain on so many levels. But yeah, so that's how I wound up in the Indonesian VTuber space. Was through yeah. So that Corona and X Potato thing was in 2020. So like it wasn't like my first thing, but yeah, it was I started off with Hanamakia was my first like Indonesian VTuber. So I watched her for a very long time. And then Hollow ID came out, and that, kind of took my attention. So I've been in the Indonesian VTuber spaces for a while now. A lot of independents that I know and stuff like that. And it just kind of just made sense because I spend most of my time working in night shift jobs. So that's how Pharaoh fell into the rabbit hole, and then proceeded to plummet headlong to the bottom of it. And now I dwell here.
Yeah.
And now I stand guard at the gate. All the way down the rabbit hole I went. Then I landed there. I was like, you know what? This looks like a good location to hold the line.
Yeah.
So then I started modding for God and everybody. And in all of this is where I met Gek. We met on a Discord server for a Clipper at one point.
Kind of server, I think.
Yeah. And that was, we just started hanging out, and the rest is history, I guess.
Like back then I was in college and everything. I have like a lot of spare times.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of, because I think it was during, I think it's before COVID. Yeah,
it was before COVID. Yeah, it was pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID, so I was as young as I was before. I had a lot of free time. I was going on around a lot of Discord server, and my friend introduced this gaming server where they played games a lot, and they also had like their own Minecraft server and everything, if I remember correctly. So we just kind of hang out and chill. It's like there's not many people in that server.
No, it was very small. So
yeah, we just like happened.
Yeah, just like completely blind luck. I guess just completely out of the randomness of the internet.
The first time I like talked to you, wow, this guy's so scary. I don't think I want to talk with this guy. Proceed to talk.
I was a moderator at the time, and I've always been, when I moderate, there's only one version of Pharaoh that you get, and that is fuck around and find out Pharaoh. So
like, oh my god, you're that was like situation to happen on the server, right? And you were like the only one who talk, and it's like, god, I don't think I want to get on his bad side whatsoever.
She saw me handle one or two people that needed to be addressed, and it was not nice.
Like, okay, that's enough for me to see from the sidelines.
My hammers are swift and heavy.
You know how much I restrain myself right now, right?
Thank you. I appreciate that. Jesus Christ. Keep it up. Keep it up. You know what happens. You know what happens. I fight back. I can cause your soul to absolutely leave your body. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I don't care if it's me.
Goodness gracious. Stop.
Oh
Ouch.
yeah, Albanat Gaming, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So yeah, and yes, who was it said earlier? Yes, being at the bottom of the rabbit hole does affect you. It changes you profoundly. Jesus Christ. You just get to the point. You just get to the point where like I have a hard time like watching streams now because I'll be sitting there just eye twitching at some random chatter that's being obnoxious, right? Like I'm just sitting there like I can my hammer hand is twitching like I'm like, oh, you're lucky I don't have a sword here. If I had a sword right now, you'd be getting addressed. Yes, you would. So it's absolutely the worst shit in the world for me to be in streams where I don't have a sword. As a result, I now carry mini swords. Oh, it's dumb. It's so dumb. I feel like Cloud in Advent Children with the Buster sword that like breaks into multiple other swords. Have so many swords.
Awesome.
Also, Kuroi Ryu. I hope I'm getting that right. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yes, like legitimately throwing hammers. There have been more than one occasion where if I could have thrown a hammer through the internet at somebody, I definitely would have. Some people, I just do not fucking understand people right now. No, Lulu, the worst you've ever inspired in me is a desire to shake you. Not even violently, just a little bit. Yeah, exactly. The old punch over TCP/IP, exactly. It's do what?
So, oh, it kind of reminds me of your weapon in Elden Ring, that
Oh,
waffle
oh yeah, the
thing,
waffle.
waffle
Yes,
maker
the waffle
thingy.
maker. Yes. The waffle maker. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At some point in all of this, there will be a version of Pharaoh clad in some kind of armor, wielding the most obnoxious hammer that I can conceive of. I'm not sure which of my artists are going to make it, but somebody will. A gentle shaking, Eileen. You don't really ever do any. The only time you ever inspire gentle shaking is when you're down on yourself. And I want stop listening to Bad Brain. You're an awesome artist. Stop it. So, you don't ever inspire anger. None of you that carry swords have ever inspired anger. Gek has never inspired anger. She's
Yeah, I'm
she's
chill.
made me lecture her a couple times, but she's never inspired anger. So
I'm chill. I mean, I live life, so life
generally
bound to have
speaking,
mistakes.
if mistakes like normal mistakes are fine. Like I mean, people make mistakes. I'm not mad about that. Like people have to like really try to make me angry at this point, and if you try to make me angry, you're not going to last in my life very long. Because like so here's like one of the truths of Pharaoh. Pharaoh is not a needy person. Pharaoh does not need people in his life. Pharaoh is very content being by himself, which is probably a big part of why Pharaoh is not going to be the best streamer. Because I don't. No, I think for a lot of streamers, like getting on stream and talking to their chat is like really like a thing. Like that's like their social thing. Whatever. I could legitimately live in a cave on top of a mountain and be great with that. Oh, hold on a second. Add again. I'm not getting the pre-warnings for some reason, which is very strange.
I also don't
Oh my
like
god. Lulu,
even.
I am going to shake the shit out of you. Anyway, um yeah. Pharaoh is not going to be doing the cringe ass parasocial boyfriend experience. If that's what you came here for, I hate to disappoint you, but that's
Ew, you need to know how much I cringe right now.
understandable. Understand. You know how much I cringe at the thought of ugh. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Oh, oh, God, no. I would die. I would die.
That's how it is with old people, guys. So
Cringe
you
ass
just
husband experience. What the fuck?
fuck.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Lucy, why? Why for 6 months? Why is it? What is it with all of you? What is it with
I
all
don't
of
know.
you in 6 months?
Six looks like a good number.
Yeah, I can be cool uncle, I can be chill dad, like that's easy. Like that's no problem. Like I can do that, but like I mean, yes, Lulu, you get the the parasocial dad experience. Did you eat your fucking vegetables? Did you drink enough fucking water today? You
I
are
love vegetables and
just
water.
just wait until I learn enough Klingon to tell you all that you're a disappointment to the Empire. Did you answer when Gondor lit the beacons?
Wow.
Oh yeah, Dad's a nerd too.
As long as Dad doesn't ask me what is 2x plus 2y is, I don't mind.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck 2x plus 2y is. I couldn't fuck with that shit when I was in school. I was like, why are there letters in my
Same.
numbers? Why are there numbers in my letters? We don't do
Same.
this shit. This is fucking wrong. We don't do this. Yes, Eileen, I am your cringe husband experience. That's fine. I don't know how I wound up being a husband to not one but two people, but it happened.
Wow.
Almost Hawaii.
Hype
Thank you for the
train.
sub. Holy shit, it's a hype train.
Woo.
Wow.
Awesome. 10 out
Can't
of
do
10.
math. Hiya.
Hiya, can't do math. You're a disappointment. Hiya.
Disappointment. Hiya. Like regular math is fine. Like basic arithmetic, ain't got no problem with that shit. But you start throwing like all that algebra, nah, miss me with that shit. It used to make me so mad too when I was in school because everyone was like, you gotta learn algebra. It's important. I'm like, why? Why? What am I gonna do with this math? Explain it to me, please. And in my entire adult life since leaving high school, I have never once found myself in a situation where I have needed algebra. Ever. Never once.
I haven't.
All the different
used
jobs that I've
any.
worked, I've never. I know maybe if you're into like engineering, some kind of a technical job or whatever, like, okay, sure. I could see it. I could see maybe you need algebra for something like that, like a technical job, you know. I know electricians use it and stuff like that. But like me, for the way I live and the jobs that I do, man, can you add, subtract, multiply, and divide? Most of the time you don't even need the division. So like I don't know. I feel like I wasted a lot of time struggling trying to figure out what y was when I just did not give a shit what y was. That was the biggest problem, is I just did not care what y was. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. School needs to teach stuff like how to pay taxes.
Yeah, holy
how to
shit.
balance
I
your fucking
struggled
how to balance your
paying my
fucking
first tax.
your bills and shit. Like that's the stuff that needs to be taught. You know?
Yeah, house management.
Yeah.
Oh.
Home economics. Hello? Teach us how to cook a basic meal, maybe? Because
Yeah.
some folks don't come from households where that's taught by the parents and stuff. So I mean, I don't know. I think it's important to focus on we had back in the day we had no, I didn't care why Y mattered. I couldn't be fucked to care why Y mattered. Why made me want to burn the school down. So I could not with why. Why was a struggle for me. Yeah, right, exactly. Modern era home ec, are you hungry? DoorDash, right? I'm just saying,
Wow.
if the lights go out tomorrow, boy, there are gonna be a lot of people that are gonna have a bad fucking time.
Actually, though, I was thinking about that because there was news around my place
Mm-hmm.
that there will be like a mega thrust kind of earthquake because
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been seeing like they've been talking about it
earthquake
on Japan
moving
and
yada
stuff like that.
yada, and it's going to happen. They said that it's going to happen soon in our place, in my place.
Mm.
That it's been going on for a while. Actually, it's been like in news for years ago, but just didn't it just not there yet. So
Yeah,
I was thinking about when it's going to have like a power outage or something. I need to prepare myself for that
yeah.
because definitely there will be no connection, there will be no
Candles,
nothing, no lights and
candles.
everything. So that's
They make
I am preparing for that.
they call them survival candles, and they're designed to burn really long. And get yourself
Ooh,
a
I'm gonna
candle
look that
lantern.
for.
So they make it's like
Ooh,
it's
I'm
kind of like
going
a
to look up
yeah
for that.
candle lanterns. Get you an oil based storm lantern. I keep one of those. I have candles and all kinds of stuff in my closet, and I also have like a
Ooh,
oil burning storm lantern because
alright.
those will burn for a good long while and give you enough light to operate by, and the storm lanterns won't be subjected to like wind and rain and stuff like that. So if you have like bad weather, they'll stay lit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other reason why you do like the canto lanterns too.
So during that, because definitely power outage will be like the
Mm-hmm.
biggest
Mm-hmm.
concern during
Right.
that kind of like if it actually going to hit us that hard. So probably it's going to stay for like the
Yeah.
worst 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
So
We
I
had
gotta be prepared.
several years ago. We had a superstorm. It's like they call it like a supercell storm. Um,
Mm.
come through where I live, and it dropped like I want to say it was something like 200-ish tornadoes on my state.
Ooh.
Like there were towns that got erased. It was bad. It was really bad. And one of the tornadoes sideswiped the nuclear power plant near where I lived, and like knocked down all of the power lines, pulled all the power lines out of the ground. It was crazy. So we didn't have
Wow, it's
power for
crazy.
like 8 days. I want to say we were without power.
Wow.
So yeah, it was wild. When you start messing around with F4 tornadoes, yeah, like
Oof.
we refer to F4 tornadoes as the fingers of God, because wherever an F4 goes, it just destroys everything. It erases
Good thing
whatever
that
was
we
there.
don't really have tornado where
Hmm.
I live.
Yeah,
Because since I was kid, I was so scared of tornadoes. So it makes me kind of uh I don't know. I'm just afraid of rain in general because
fair.
I've
Yeah,
seen tornadoes in news and everything, but turned out that we don't really have tornadoes. But still
tornadoes,
scary.
of the natural disasters you can get, I would say tornadoes, like yeah, like so like tornadoes have like at least here where I live have yeah, you don't like, don't get me wrong, like the whole like F4 F5, like you don't those are not what you typically see from tornadoes. Like most commonly what we get here are like F1s, which are annoyances basically. I mean, yeah, they might, knock something over or whatever, but it's not it's very mild destruction. Like I said, they're inconveniences. Like F4 and F5 just are absolutely wrecking everything, but again, they're very rare. And with
Ooh.
tornadoes, you have a lot of really good like early warning systems in place, because we've gotten pretty good at predicting them, because you can look at what the weather's doing and be like, yeah, pretty good chance this is going to spawn a tornado. And then like the more it does stuff, like they're really,
Ooh.
like I say, they're really good at saying like, yeah, probably going to be a tornado, probably going to be in this area, y'all might want to go ahead and get in your storm shelter or whatever, just to be sure. So it's, I don't worry a
Ooh.
lot about tornadoes. um Yeah, thunderstorms are probably a little bit. It's actually funny. Thunderstorms can actually be as, if not worse, than a lot of tornadoes, just because of how broad of an area that they can damage. So,
Ooh.
I'd still take tornadoes over like tsunamis and monsoons and earthquakes and stuff, because you can hide from a tornado. I mean, at the end of the day, you can get underground and you'll be all right. You know, you can't hide from earthquakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Scary.
you can run from a tsunami, but boy, it's not. You know, you better be pretty far inland already. So, Purple Paws, welcome. Thank you for the follow. We're just talking. We're yapping. We're yapping.
Yeah, we're yapping.
Yeah. I grew up in California, and I experienced the big 1989 earthquake that broke most of San Francisco. We were far enough away that we didn't get it too bad, but let me tell you, what we felt sucked. So yeah, I'll take tornadoes over earthquakes any day of the week, because I can hide from that.
Earthquake scary.
Hmm. So what you really need to be doing for your emergency preparation is buying a plane ticket. Okay. Just
Though,
just
here's the thing, like, yeah, I need to do that before things happen.
yeah,
so.
that's what I'm saying.
Uh,
Before the mega thrust from hell, which I am
Shit.
trying so hard to keep my 12-year-old humor in check with the fact that they're calling it a mega thrust earthquake.
Shut the
That's
fuck up. You know, I told you that I'm holding myself so much.
I am trying so hard to not have my 12-year-old humor on display, calling
God.
the mega thrust. Jesus. Of all the things to choose to call it,
they have a better name? I have no idea
just
why
of
they
all
name
the-
it that.
of all the things to call something, we're gonna call it the mega thrust earthquake. That's what your mother used to call me at night.
Yikes. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
God.
couldn't. It was.
God.
Oh. Whew, that was. I was holding that in for so long.
Nope,
Oh my god.
I'm still holding myself. Not
Good
gonna
job.
take anything
job.
as a joke.
Good job. I'm proud of you. You're doing better than I am. Oh my god. All right, we should probably turn the game on at some. Well, I've got the game on. I haven't like started streaming it yet or not. But
Yeah.
not that it really
I can
matters.
stay until like 10:30. That's like the most I can stay awake.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there was meant to be a game. There was meant to be a game.
That was made to be a game.
There was meant to
indeed.
be a game, but we just started yapping. The sad thing is, Power
we're
Wash
the
is
power
not going
yapper.
to. Power Wash is not going to solve the yappening. It's just be there in the background.
Instead, like power washing is actually our background game for yapping.
Yeah, it's true. We do most of our when we're having the big yaps, we throw on Power Wash just to have something to keep the eyes and the hands busy.
God, during one of my time in life that we discussed a very important life discussion over Power Wash. It was like, damn.
Yep.
Crazy.
Power Thrust Simulator. Oh my god.
Shit,
Lulu.
stop.
Lulu, please. Why? Why?
I'm gonna
That's
open
wild.
the game now.
Also, hi Mizu, welcome back. Did you get you some? You got you some decent sleep. Good. Sleep is good. So
Sleep is good.
Sleep is good. Let me capture this. I have to do crazy things to capture now because my game capture stopped working for some reason and I couldn't figure out what it was.
Okay.
So now I capture a monitor, which is dangerous as hell. Well, not really, because I made sure I cleaned
Yeah.
up. Nah, it's fine. I cleaned up the that monitor, so
Okay.
there's nothing on there that's problematic. I see my frame for my thing is not working. Now, I've seen enough calamity caused from people not making sure that their stuff is in order, so I made absolutely sure that my things were in order before I started capturing that screen. I can even show you, like, hold on, let me windowed, and then see, nothing suspect, nothing that will get me in any kinds of trouble. Just
My
a nice
monitor is a
clean.
mess.
See, I
It's like
have to keep mine clean. I have to.
because I put everything on screen, like my notes and everything. So I have like a lot of docs posted
Yeah, that's
on
why
my
that's what
screen, so it's like
this
easy
little suite
access.
of icons over here is for. Is
I
to
can't do that. It's just ADHD.
yeah. No, if I start getting too much stuff on my if I get too much stuff on my desktop, it starts to make my eye twitch a little bit. No, all the rest of my monitors are clean. It's just like I'm not gonna stream my Discord. I'm not. There are certain things I'm not going to stream. But like,
Like
but this the primary desktop. I mean, this is the main monitor desktop. There's nothing
uh,
incriminating on it. I make sure of that.
when there is no icons whatsoever on my desktop, I feel uneasy. So
Same though.
it's
Like,
like
yeah, I've got to have like my little, this little assortment of, you know, uh icons here, because completely clear of icons, I don't know, makes my old man brain twitch.
just
So,
everything is like scattered on my
mhm.
desktop, and I prefer it that way. It's like I'm having a lot of stuff on my table and I know where it is exactly, and I don't mind a mess.
Yeah, I just cruise ship sun deck. Okay. Let's. You know what? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna redo.
Oh, let's
We're gonna
go.
restart. We will restart
Do you
the
have the
Warhammer
SpongeBob though?
40K.
I don't think I have the SpongeBob.
I don't think I have the SpongeBob either. I think no, I don't have that. I didn't get the SpongeBob one. Um. Hold on. Yeah. I have 3 screens now, which is absolutely wild.
Amazing. I'm gonna add one more.
Yeah, having 3 monitors is crazy. Oh yeah, Blaze, can you fix that? Oh wait, you're on mobile right now. Hold on, I'll do it myself.
Why do I feel like I've been bamboozled even though it was written on the title? It was supposed to be a power wash stream. But we're just like yap. We
There
love
was,
to
well,
yap.
I mean, it said there, gonna yap and power wash. We did the yapping, and
Mm-hmm.
now we're doing the power washing. There has been no bamboozle. I did not specify how long the yappening would take place. um. Okay. Start the job.
I need the code later.
Hold on, I need to. Okay.
So I can download
Confirm.
the dirt.
Invite friend. Hello? There we go.
Yeah.
Invite
Oh yeah.
friend.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
Now you can start downloading the dirt.
I'm downloading the dirt.
Download the dirt.
Let's go. I'm here now.
Download the dirt.
Ooh. Look at the ooh,
Yeah,
wow,
it's been a minute
cool.
since we did the Warhammer
Me.
40K stuff.
Yeah. Awesome. I think my
No,
favorite one is still the Final Fantasy one. Looks
yeah, the
cool.
Final Fantasy one was a whole lot. This is the Warhammer 40K X pack that they did. They did the collab for,
Mm-hmm.
and so this is a Warhammer 40K tank,
Ooh, okay.
which is
Awesome.
of course just enormous and kind of ridiculous because that's everything Warhammer 40K. Like everything Warhammer
Ooh.
40K is huge and ridiculous. It's just how that universe
Tanks.
works. Very tank, very Warhammer.
Amazing.
Yes. Also, Canal F, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We are still sort of yapping, but
Welcome.
we are also trying to clean the enormous tank because
Yes.
it's a dirty job, but
Because that's what
somebody's got to do it.
we're supposed to do. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I like cleaning things that is not mine.
Yes. Actually, I worked for a power washing company. Jack knows this, but chat doesn't. Years
Mm-hmm.
ago, I worked for it's kind of a side hustle. I worked doing security as my full time job, and then for my like part time kind of gig thing, or whatever, I was a crew foreman for one of the guys that I also did security with because he had his own like power washing business, and we'd go out and like
Awesome.
clean driveways, clean sidewalks, parking lots, and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. Oddly enough,
Mm.
it was a great deal of fun. Actually paid pretty decent at the time. Honestly, I mean, again, I was a foreman, so I got paid better than the rest of the guys did. But yeah, it actually paid pretty good, honestly. Um, and it was honest. If you ever like if you look at games like this and think, wow, that just looks really satisfying, it is. It's very very satisfying. Going out and you get to
Ooh.
some place and like the concrete is uh like just nasty, right? Like it's bad. Like nobody's ever done anything with
Mm-hmm.
it, and then you get through, and then when you're done with it, it looks like it's brand new again, and that's just it's very. It does scratch the brain meats to clean the concrete. Not gonna lie. Now
I
it's
saw a
hard
video
work.
though. It's not like power washing, but it's like
Mm.
similar looking, but it's like blower, so it uses air.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Probably like getting up
That
leaves
one
and
is
stuff
also
like that.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Let's see. It depends. Yeah, I mean, well, that's any job. I mean, any job, the people are always the issue, right? Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
Is my paying me enough money to justify working with these fucking clowns? Is always the answer. Is always the question for me anyway. Like, are these people paying me enough money to not yell at my supervisor? Like that's oftentimes the difficulty I have with a lot of jobs that I've worked. It's like, listen, I just need you to tell me what you need to get done and then just leave me alone. Yeah. Trust me with my current job too. It's really not my coworkers though. Like my coworkers are pretty chill. It's just the job itself is just really kind of frustrating on a lot of levels. Um just not just not there's been a lot of extra stress and drama lately because we
Mm-hmm.
technically are meant to service three different prison facilities, and like the main
Mm-hmm.
facility, the one where we're actually like located at, has been really calm. Like everything's been pretty chill, but one of the other ones that we have to do service for has been just really out of control, and it's like it's all these security issues, and it's like, what are the officers down there doing? And the answer is a whole lot of nothing. and it's been a really frustrating like couple of months because we're dealing with all these security issues, which is not what we're there for. You know, like that's not what we should be dealing with. We're there to deal with, you know, mental health things, and it's just I'm trying to find another job. I'm trying to find another job.
Good luck.
One of the women I work with knows a guy that like helps the like inmates find jobs doing like construction kind of work, and I'm trying to get into machine operation. Honestly, if I get into machine operation, that would make me like the happiest camper. I would very much enjoy driving bulldozers and backhoes and excavators and things. That would be very, very thrilling. Streamer is my new job. No, I can't do that. Can't rely on streaming.
Imagine
having. Imagine streaming is your full-time job. Lamau. Yikes.
No way.
No way. Not anybody in this household, Lamau. And point of fact, you know, my it's expired because I haven't had to drive one in a long time, but I was in fact forklift certified at one point.
Awesome.
I was in fact forklift certified at one point. When I worked for Home Depot, I was certified in all of the machines that they had there. So all the various little forklifts and pallet jack and all that kind of stuff. It was me and the instructor were the only two that carried licenses for all of the machines. Yeah, getting forklift certified is really not that hard. I mean, operating a forklift is really not that hard. Like for real. If you are struggling with operating a forklift, probably you're going to struggle with a lot of things in life. Like, you know, not eating Tide Pods. Forklifts are really, really easy. Really, really easy. In my opinion, anyway. I never found them to be difficult. I mean, can you drive a car? Like, if you can drive a car, you can drive a forklift. I mean, really, like, honestly.
I can if I try.
Yeah.
Just never really want to.
Because people are dumb. I mean, why are there accidents with cars? Because people are dumb. I mean, driving a car is pretty easy, in my opinion, anyway. It's not. All right, see ya. Enjoy your food. Thank you for lurking. I mean, it's just like anything else. People can make anything easy difficult, right? That's why I'm saying, like, if you can't operate a forklift, you probably shouldn't operate a car, because it's kind of the same, you know, concept. You know, so yeah, if you have a difficult time operating a forklift, you're gonna have a difficult time doing a lot of things, because it doesn't take a lot of brain power to drive a forklift. You know, just pay attention. Like, it's like 99% of it is just pay attention. So, yeah, I understand that it's too hot everywhere right now. It's entirely too hot everywhere right now, Corey. I mean, I guess in theory, at some point, AI forklifts will probably be a thing. But
robot?
Probably not in my lifetime. I mean, I guess it could happen. I think we're gonna have World War III before we have AI forklifts. That's my theory anyway. So I think I'm gonna be too busy doing the whole, you know, crawl out through the fallout for me to be worrying about artificially intelligent forklifts.
Robot.
Oh sure, you know, we've got AI VTubers and stuff. AI will eventually. I don't know about you guys, but I've already got my welcome speech ready for when our AI overlords show up demanding fealty. I plan to surrender
Wow.
immediately.
Yeah.
I plan to surrender immediately. Nuts to all this
No chance, bruh.
resistance. Nuts to all this fighting the AI for humanity. Nah. I'm gonna be like, you know what? You guys can't do any worse of a job than we have. So maybe it's time to let somebody else take a shot at it. I'm gonna be real with you. Like as much of a mess as humanity has made of things, maybe the AI taking over wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they could try.
I mean, you know,
Mhm.
exactly. Pay your tribute, flesh bag. Yes, Master AI, as you command.
Master AI, Lamau.
Yes, Master AI, as you command. How may I serve you this day? Why are you handing me a bottle of oil? This is outside of my comfort zone. What's my safe word?
What the fuck? Ah.
casually causing Gex psychic damage. It's like one of my joys in life. The most casual psychic damage.
This is why, guys, I keep my friend circle small because I can't afford to have a lot of interactions like this. I can't people.
I stress her mental enough on my own. She just doesn't have any resources left over afterwards. Yes, psychic damage is super effective against Gek. You are not wrong. I learned this many
Yeah.
years ago.
Damn. No, never again, I guess.
I try to take it easy on her now. I try to take it easy on her now. Wait, you know, she went through a phase. She went for a phase because when she realized that like calling me daddy made my soul like twitch in absolute misery, she thought that was funny. She thought it was funny. She really did. So at various opportunities she would be all like tee hee daddy, and I'd be like, oh stop, please don't do that. And she found out what happens. See, fuck around and find out is a lifestyle for me. So finally one day she pushed her luck, and I hit her with the ooh woo, and that was it. It was fucking over for her right then and there. She learned. She stopped trying to fight with me because I am all about scorched earth. I am all about scorched earth. So just because doing something may hurt me, if it's effective against my adversary, bruh, I'm gonna do it. I don't even care. I'll take the hit. It's fine.
Scary.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to go with that mentality, but I don't know. I'm still afraid of losing.
You have to
So.
you have to surrender. You have to surrender a lot of your humanity.
Mm-hmm.
You have to.
Not
you
going
have
that
to
way.
Be, you have to
yet.
be willing to surrender a significant part of your humanity for that to work out. The trauma made me this way.
Not going there yet, but I am apparently going on the same direction.
you are headed in the same direction. You just haven't gotten there quite yet. It took me a while to get here. Like it wasn't something that it definitely wasn't something that I started out life with. No, I earned this thought process through fire, through trial and tribulation that I learned how to be an absolute monster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gek will show you how to cause psychic damage. Gek is very effective at psychic damage. This is very true. She hasn't quite hit my level yet, but she'll get there eventually. She's well on the
Probably
she's
once in my lifetime, if I have nothing to lose anymore, I can go
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
rampant. Is that how
Yeah.
you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rampant. Yeah, that's correct. That is the correct usage. I mean, I've never really gone like completely like I never go 100% rampant because like there's not really a need for it, and it's
Nah, going 100%
traumatizing
is not my
for
style.
not just the people that are receiving it, for the people that are watching it. They get traumatized, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to limit exactly how fucking feral I'm trying to crush your soul, and you know, like I don't try to try to tone it down a little bit, because you know,
Yeah.
Gek has seen one time where I turned the dial to like 25%, and
Yeah, I've seen.
she was like
I've seen it.
Jesus Christ, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll tune it down now, sorry. I'm
Yeah, I was
sorry.
like, ooh, that was not even cold. That was freezing.
Yeah, yeah, I try not to I try not to. Jesus Christ, Lucy, are you good, homie? Do you need like some spray
She
bottle
okay?
action? Lucy's having
Does she need
problems.
God?
She needs Jesus. She needs
She needs
Jesus.
Jesus.
The Lord. She needs the Lord.
She needs the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
She needs all of the above. Let's call up Muhammad as well. Your behavior
God, I
your
will not go
behavior
that way.
your behavior, Lucy, is very
I will
haram.
not go that way.
I'm gonna need you to calm down. When I
Pharaoh,
when
I will give you a little one more warning. I will not go that way.
Understandable, understandable. Lucy needs to absolutely. I have that meme. I love it. It fills me with joy. It fills me with joy.
Joy.
Absolute joy.
I feel joy in people suffering sometimes. Just
Yeah.
sometimes when I'm
It,
bored.
if it's deserved, then yes. If it's
Yeah.
deserved, then yes. Like if you, again, it always comes back to the whole fuck around and find out, right? Like
Mhm.
if you fucked around, there will be a finding out phase of things, right? So,
Mhm.
you know, you gotta remember. So I try to keep the savagery low, but yes,
Yeah.
the fuck around and find out chart is amazing. It is very accurate too. It's more than entertaining. It's actually factual. That is how it works out. The more you fuck around, the more you will eventually find out. Sometimes the drama can be entertaining to a point. It just depends on what the drama is about.
Yeah.
Some drama I can see some entertainment in it. Some drama I'm just like, nah. Like
Nah, sometimes it's just like too much.
yeah, unnecessary stupid drama really kind of burns me out fast.
Mhm. Like,
Especially when it's
I
like
think I got better things to do.
yeah, yeah, honestly. Like I don't have drama in my personal life. Like my life is very drama free. So like sometimes, you know, uh yeah, basically. And yeah, it's more or less kind of like karma sort of. It's a little bit more, it's more like how to say, it's sort of karma but not exactly. It's kind of how to put this, yeah, consequences of your actions, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
It's, you know, because it's like Yeah, that's the thing that gets me about internet drama. Exactly what Corey said right there. Like if I don't like somebody on the internet, I just block them and call it a day. That's like the best
Yeah.
part of interacting with people on the internet, right? Is that
Mm-hmm.
if somebody that you're interacting with
That's
on
how
the
it's
internet,
supposed to be because it's there. The
right,
features
right,
there. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. It's like I don't understand. Like if I see something on Twitter or whatever, and it's like, you know what, that's not my jive. You know, and that's what the mute or the block feature is for. I don't feel like I need to go into that person's like Twitter, you know, whatever it's called, and start a
Mm.
fight. Like, why? What's the point? It's just so
Like,
stupid.
for me personally, if I really have something to say about it, I will just talk about it with like my very close people, and then that's it. Like,
Yeah,
let's just take it as me venting, and then I
yeah,
will forget about it afterwards. Cause
yeah.
nah,
So
going on making opinions, nah, not my thing.
there's an old saying, and it goes
Yeah.
something like this, and that is, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and most of them
Ooh,
stink.
indeed, agreed.
Mm-hmm.
So nah. If I got a fart to my closed ones.
Yes, perfect. That's that's gonna haunt you. I hope you know that, right? Like that's gonna haunt you forever now. Because every time you like, hey Pharaoh, I need to talk, I'm gonna be like, feeling a little gassy, are you? ah, this is going to
God,
haunt you
wish
forever.
I did say that.
It's gonna haunt you forever now.
God, we stooped so low today to the fart jokes now.
We
God,
have reached the fart jokes. It's official. We have reached
God,
the 12-year-old humor bracket. Let's fucking go. Holy shit.
God. I gotta tell you. I think you've known this already that I am lactose intolerant. So
Yes, yes, yes. Lactose intolerant, yet still eats cheese and drinks milk.
I mean,
I mean,
entertainment.
allergic to chicken, still eats. What are you doing?
I live dangerously sometimes.
It's causing me stress. Fucking 99% stress. Ah. Uh-huh. One day you will pay. One day you will pay. Not today, but one day. I mean, it's a mild allergic
Sometimes you gotta
reaction, so
make
it's not the
sacrifice.
it's not the end of the, I get
Yeah,
it,
it's
it's
not
not the end
like
of the
I'm
world.
gonna
But
die
right,
from it or
right.
something.
It's not like you've got the nut allergy.
Nah, ain't gonna die from eating that. I like how people take lactose intolerant as a challenge and not disability. I mean,
Yes,
we survive.
yes. I literally everybody I know that's lactose intolerant, that is their mentality too. It's like it is a challenge. It's like they're like, you
You
know,
gotta challenge that.
I'm lactose intolerant, but this fucking pizza looks like it needs to be ate anyway. I'm just gonna YOLO this. It's like, bro, no, don't do it. It's not worth it. But I mean, I
It
guess it
is.
is. I guess it is.
Sometimes when I really want to eat pizza, I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna buy a box.
I know what my suffering will be later. I know what my suffering will be. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Understandable. It's like me and spicy food. I love spicy food, but my stomach does not. That's why I always have an industrial sized bottle of Tums handy. Because I know I'm gonna eat the spicy food regardless, and the spicy food is gonna make my stomach unhappy, and I don't care. I don't care. It's getting et anyway.
Understandable.
It's getting
Like,
et anyway.
if I eat it to a good, like, limited amount, I'm okay. Like, it will not cause me harm whatsoever.
Right,
Just
right,
like a mild reaction, and that's it.
right.
Yeah, I really am careful with my diet
It's
because I
important.
know what caused this and what caused that.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, there are some things that I shouldn't like. I don't like. I when I get milk now, I get the lactose free milk, and that is because I noticed that drinking normal or consuming normal milk kind of started to upset my stomach some. So I switched to the lactose free milk, and that helped a great deal.
Oh,
I don't know if you have that in Indonesia or not, but we
we
have
have that.
the lactaid. Is good shit.
I think I personally prefer almond milk though, but
Almond
lactose
milk's
free
not
milk is
bad.
also good.
It's too watery for me. I like whole milk.
Mm,
So
I see.
like the I've tried almond milk before, and it's just there's not enough substance to it.
Oh, because in Indonesia we use, I think not we, but probably it's just me who
Uh,
got used to a pretty much watered down type of milk.
yeah, yeah, that's fair. I mean, we sell like there's you can get the 2% milk here, which is basically like milk flavored water. It's just like no
Ah,
substance to it whatsoever. Yeah, soy milk is pretty good. Yeah. I like coconut milk too.
soy
Coconut
milk
milk
is
is
alright.
tasty.
Coconut milk, we use it for cooking here.
Hmm. Yeah, you can buy coconut like flavored coconut milk in stores here. So you can get like
Oh.
strawberry coconut milk, for example, is fucking
Ooh.
incredible. Oh god, it's so good. There's a gas station that's on my way home from work that sells it, and I may or may not be slowly responsible for them running out on a regular basis. Stuff is just so good.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's so good.
Awesome.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I like cocoa and hot cocoa and stuff like that. I've never had Milo. I don't know that they sell Milo here. I've never looked. I mean,
Oh.
probably we do. I would assume. I mean, we pretty much have everything else
Probably
here.
you can just like get it online if you
Yeah.
really, really want to try it.
I'm kind of curious. I've heard people talk a lot about it. So I'm kind of.
It's
It
it's
sounds kind of
okay.
like. So we have something here. It's called Nestle Quick, and I have a feeling that
Oh,
Milo and Nestle Quick are probably about the same thing. They might even be made.
probably,
They
yeah.
might even be like possibly even made by the same company. Would not be surprised, because it's like Milo is like a chocolate
Probably.
powder that you add to
Mm-hmm.
milk, right? This is what
Yeah,
I've
yeah, yeah.
seen. So yeah, my money says that it's about the same product. Okay, same company, different taste. Okay, so you already know. Um, yeah, I feel like I still think I'd like to try it sometime just to see what the difference is between it and Nestle Quick.
You know what? I'm gonna give it with your package.
Oh hell
How
yeah,
about it?
that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'll give you the powder one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. Can't wait. I can't wait to get this box. Oh god, this box is gonna be so fucking cool. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking cool. Sorry, had a moment.
That's fine.
I've been waiting for this box for years. Years.
What years? It's like almost 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Three.
Well, every time it's like, yeah, I think it's good to go. Something new appears and has to go into the box.
Epic.
It's like I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah.
I gotta throw some Indonesian stuff in
Hell
the
yeah.
package probably later.
Hell yeah. I need some Indomie. I need to try Indomie.
Yeah, you gotta try.
I hear you talking about the Indomie.
Some of my favorites.
Hell yeah. Shit's gonna be so fucking hot it sets my face on fire. I don't even care.
Nah, it ain't that bad.
Cannot wait. I mean, yeah, I'm sure I can. Like, don't get me wrong. I get it. You know, American privilege, right? I can go somewhere, Amazon, if nothing else. I'm sure I can find, all of this stuff, here. But it's just, I'm sure it's going to be subtly different from what it is in Indonesia.
Usually what they have is probably like different version, because usually for like Indomie they use the version from the one that they ship to, let's just say, other Southeast Asia countries instead of Indonesia, and they have like a little bit of change in flavor.
Like I'm
really
quite certain
flavor.
that the Indomie that you guys have probably uses MSG, whereas
we used a lot more amount of that.
Yeah, see, like MSG isn't like illegal here, but it's like not commonly used in a lot of stuff because at one point in time in this country, somebody started this rumor that MSG is like bad for you. And so MSG stopped being common here. And like, Chinese food restaurants couldn't, were told not to use it, not because it was illegal, but because if you used it, nobody was going to eat your Chinese food. It was stupid. It was very stupid and totally not based on anything factual. Like, it's just dumb. It's absolutely dumb.
Yeah.
So
it's also going around in here. So I mean,
so
anything that is too much is definitely bad for your body. So
yeah, that's probably like MSG and salt is no good. And probably people here were mixing MSG and salt. I could see that being an American thing to do. So, but yeah, the box. So fucking excited.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
Oh my god, the box is gonna be so. It's gonna be It's gonna be a Merry Christmas, chat. It's gonna be a very, very Merry Christmas.
I mean, probably it will arrive to you before Christmas, so it's like early Christmas for you.
Early Christmas. Okay, Lulu, have fun, be safe, go defend or convict somebody. I'm not sure which part of the courting you do, but good luck, have fun. I hope you win.
Good luck.
So, yeah, I'm so excited for the box. Once I get the box and have what's in the box out of the box, there will be pictures posted to Twitter, celebratory pictures for the box finally being obtained. I don't want to give away the surprise now. After so many years. After so many years, can I tell you how excited I am to finally be receiving the box? It's so much excitement. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna look like a fucking proper otaku.
Cause for real, you don't look like one.
No, I don't come across as an otaku on any level. But boy, once the box is unloaded, I'm not going to be able to beat the otaku allegations at that point. Or no, I guess technically I won't be an otaku. I'll be a stan. Wait, hold on. I'm not going to be an otaku. I'm going to be a stan. There's a difference. because
Okay.
the reason I say there's difference is because it's a very specific kind of nerding that I'm going to be doing because of the box. I feel like otaku is kind of a more
Right.
of like a general like you just like you
Right.
generally have like anime stuff and posters and things, and I don't have a lot of general things. I have some very specific things, very
Right.
specific
Right. Right.
things.
Right.
So I will qualify more as a stan at that point than than an otaku. Lamau.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the biggest fucking stan. Oh my god.
Well.
Don't even care. People can judge. I'll laugh at them mockingly. Jealousy is an ugly emotion, I will say. Well, okay, so there's a difference between being a stan and a stand. I'm technically Michi's stand, I guess. Kind of. At this point. But I have an Oshi, and that's who I stand. This is the difference, right? I've tried to learn all this fucking idol culture bullshit for all these years. It still makes my brain hurt a little bit. Christ almighty. But yes, so if you have an Oshi and you are a rabid supporter of your Oshi, that makes you a stan. I think is how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I could be wrong.
Understandable.
Understand. I see what you did there. Ah, ha, ha. My God, why are you like this? Why are you like this?
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this?
Oh my
Shit,
god.
bruh. Like for real, guys. Like if you didn't know that she wasn't my blood, like daughter, you would never begin in a million years to think that we weren't like father and daughter. We are
Yeah.
like the same fucking person.
Yeah. We have like similar thoughts and everything and way of, I don't know, behavior.
It's fucking crazy.
And I started to talk like him. God. Once upon a time, my way of talking and my accent is not like this.
No. My guy, what was it?
Goodness.
My guy.
Wow.
Lamau.
Lamau. God.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically speaking, I have several Oshis, but there's only like one fucking Kamioshi, so that's the person that I stand. So yeah, that's how that works, I guess. It's my fault. It is my fault. Like honestly, I'll take that. It is my fault. A lot of it is.
It's your fault.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Ah, but are you complaining? I don't think you are.
Nah. Nah, I'm alright.
Oh, where's this? Oh, there's that. Okay, so that's done. What's still dirty? God, this game can be. It's funny because this game is like super chill and relaxing until like you get to the part where you're like trying to find that last like 2% of dirt.
Yeah.
Also, I think
It's
did I remember
crazy.
Zuki? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. XP0714. Wow, what a name. Thank you for the follow. I can't remember if I got you guys or not, but I want to make sure. Yeah, you can. But sometimes it doesn't help.
Sometimes there that is not visible when you see when you press
Right.
tab, and that's frustrating.
Yeah. Outer track armor and track armor hatch. I think I know what the track armor hatch is. Hold on, where's the ladder? Where is the ladder? Give me the ladder.
It is there.
Brother, where is the ladder?
It's there.
I'm looking forward to the Space Marine too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Ew.
I just thoroughly enjoy Warhammer. Oh, it didn't give me a warning again. Why does it why is it not giving me warnings about ad breaks? Twitch, why are you like this?
Doing things.
That's fair. That's fair, Beiji. That's very fair. There have been several very disappointing Warhammer games. I'm hoping that this one is good, but we'll have to wait and see. It's in the crevasses. We have to clean out the crevasses. Yeah, and you know, I actually really... Okay, so like the story for Anthem was absolutely hot dog water, right? I mean, it was so bad. But the gameplay, God, the gameplay for Anthem was so good. I was so disappointed that EA elected to just scrap Anthem instead of like reworking it. That game had so much potential. So much absolutely depressingly wasted potential. I thoroughly enjoyed the gameplay loop on Anthem. That, and it was just pretty. It was such a pretty game. It's really too bad that they didn't decide to follow through with the reworking. It could have been such a good game. Aha! Okay, so there's that. All right, now what are we?
What is it now?
Yeah, but the problem is that EA would have to let somebody do that, and let's be real, it's EA. Oop, oop, oop. What is it? One of these pipes
Really?
has dirt on it somewhere.
Okay.
And the toe ring has dirt on it. Okay, there's the toe ring.
Is it?
It's this pipe specifically has dirt somewhere on it. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
No, but you can't push each other. Watch.
Ouch.
Away with you. Away with you. Be gone. Into the trench.
My screen.
Yep.
Missing translation, medium extension. I don't know what thing I clicked that I.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
I don't know.
What did you do?
What is going on?
What did you? What did you touch?
It just shows. No idea.
What did you touch?
I have no idea.
You poked a button. What is it, the game?
Yeah. Like, it says missing translation. Like, it's super big on my screen right now.
Missing translation?
Yeah, because I don't know. I was trying to change nozzle, and no idea what's going on. What did I click?
You broke it.
I am not sure.
You broke it. Good job.
I broke it. I broke the game.
Good job. Good
You're
job.
gonna find that 1% dirt.
I found it. I found it.
Still some more though.
No. Oh wait. Oh, you're right. You're right. Damn it. What else is left? Why is it still 99? Wait. No.
Yay!
There we go. Yay!
It's
it just
complete.
caught up.
There
Yeah.
you go.
All right, NFS. Thank you. Go get you some food. She
it's
broke it.
10:30. I broke my game.
Good job. Good job. Way to win. Lamau. What time is it? 10:30. Yeah, it is time. It is time. Oh my god, it's time for bed.
It is time for me to rest.
Yeah, same. Same. Let me I don't know. I don't think it shows who did the most. Swear to God.
Nah, it doesn't. Don't worry.
Spray. Get sprayed. Get sprayed. Get sprayed. Haha.
What the fuck? No.
Haha. Get sprayed. Get sprayed. Get sprayed.
Even if I have notification on my screen, I can still.
Can you? Can you fight? Can you? That's what you know. You need to get Fortnite or something so we can like fight each other in Fortnite.
Damn, I actually never played Fortnite, so no idea what's.
Oh yeah,
what's
you should
going to happen.
definitely get Fortnite. Then we can play Fortnite. That'll be funny.
All right.
we can.
I will have my Deku skin. I don't know.
Oh, not the Deku skin. Not the Deku skin. Oh, they did our boy Deku dirty. That's so wild. Also, watching everybody completely lose their minds on Twitter about Deku was pretty funny.
Gotta use my Deku skin.
Not the Deku skin. That's amazing.
Right, I think
Yeah.
that's it. I gotta go to
get out of
bed.
here. Don't run away just yet. Come up. I'm gonna talk to you about something here.
worry.
Wait, how do I shut off the? And you know what? We're just gonna do this. Just gonna.
All right.
There we go. Now I can find it. There we go. Boom. Okay. And now we. Yeah, this is. I got to figure this out at some point because I'm having to like create and I have to create and remove that desktop capture so that I can play games, and it's dumb. It's very dumb. So okay, I will be back to you in just a moment. Okay, chat. I am going to call it here. Let me see if anybody I know is streaming so that we can go see somebody. Is anybody? Ah, I see. I can tell you exactly where we're going to go. All right. We are going to go hit up. We are going to go hit up Eileen. Yes, we are. If she's listening, she knows now that we're coming for her. Swiggity swooty, Eileen, we're coming for your booty. You are not safe. All right, chat. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate everything you guys have done. I appreciate all the follows. Thank you for the subs. You're all wild and crazy. I hope you guys have a great rest of whatever time zone you are currently occupying. And I will see you all next time.